I'm gonna try one thing. No, I can't get the thing. Oh, we'll saw that. Saw that. Saw that. And saw that. I don't know. Alright, I'm pitching. Plan is to keep that ERA under 3.
Baseball fans, here is Ozzie Albies up to the pitch, and there's the strike.
0-1.
I'm choosing my own pitch right now. I'm doing a fastball. Oh, never mind. Hit the wrong button.
Kicks and fires. Got Gets a
Alright,
piece,
throwing
and it
fastball.
stays alive.
I do like the idea of the upper inside pocket though.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The wind and pitch.
Damn, that was my choice.
And it finds
I can
its
accept
way
that.
through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I thought, yeah, at least would have been just a ground out.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach in a huge lot behind the hospital or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Hey, how you doing? Try to strike his ass out. Nope.
And that one hammered.
God damn it, he's not out neither. It's a home run. No, it's not. Whoop, they're scoring though.
Extra bases. Fuck. Scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that fucks up my ERA for sure.
And get your team on the board first. That pretty much
I'm striking your ass out.
The middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Matt Olson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. One out, a runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. Taylor, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him.
Got him.
Like this.
There we fucking go.
All
right. Clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover.
We're gonna get your ass next.
Strike out, and you end up striking out. It's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving,
you already got one off of some bullshit.
It wasn't going to be in the zone. It's too late to hold up your swing.
At the belt, fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get this.
Got him. There we go.
And that'll do it for
we eat up that first round. Some bullshit.
So one out, nobody on. Now Ralph Taylor.
Let's go, baby.
Out to center.
Damn, I'm out.
Robles under it.
Thought I got it. Swung just a little bit better. It'd have been a home run. We still tied up though, so that works.
Second inning set to go. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Bottom of the zone and a called
Right, there's the one in. Fuck.
In the air, left field. Quan heads after it.
Fuck. Oh, good catch. I thought he was gonna keep going and hit that pole.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Has a chance to make it a 15-game hitting streak in this one.
Oh, we're gonna strike his ass out right here.
One out, base is empty.
There's two.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boo. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch.
There we go.
So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Fuck.
Swing and a base hit.
I wanted him to think it was gonna be like a ball.
And that
take that strike three on the outside.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Ooh.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. Murphy, the runner at first with two gone.
Fuck.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Fastball. Inside pocket, yup. You got the same idea, catcher. Got him. Good shit.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Taylor back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch.
Ooh.
And a foul.
Damn
ball.
it.
And here it comes. Ripped on a line.
There we
Delauder makes
go.
the grab, one down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Right through there for a strike. And this is the zone, and that's ball 1. That catches the corner. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Oh,
No, that's
that fucking.
right there. He threw it extremely well.
That sliver is perfect.
So tough to get that barrel to.
Two down, nobody on. And that one missing low.
It's a good take.
High fly ball out to left field. Quan under this
Good job, Quan.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Oh no.
After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Foul off left side. Tied up here in the early going. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Eat it.
Sends it to first. And there's 2 away. Back here in Cleveland. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Olson, a member of the 1,000 hit club. And he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. That one at the knees for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
But take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
That one misses, and the count even.
I'm mad it dropped as much as it
all
did.
tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner stopped at first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ozuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. They'll do it again. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Broken back, ground ball to second. Jimenez throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Here in Cleveland. And now to shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch misses.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Throw over to Tellez. One up, one down.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. So here's Wade now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there. 0-1.
Got him. Got to get the release perfect. So it takes me to concentrate on when he's putting his foot down. And the arm's coming.
The inside corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Oh.
As to the conviction in the call.
Good try. I hate you for missing it. Good try. Get him, get him, get him.
And he's out.
Good fucking
throw.
Good shit. I needed that.
Two quick outs, needed to get that gun line, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring out the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Damn it, I needed that RBI. But I'll take it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Acuna there.
Damn.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
There go Quan.
And
Yeah,
there's
boy.
1 down. Here's Victor Robles. Singled back to the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. Swings through
Hey,
that
not
one.
this time. You getting out. I'm striking your ass all the way out.
Fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2. And ball 1.
Fuck.
One is lifted in the air.
The base hit. Oh,
and that'll do
caught
it.
it. Good shit.
3 up, 3 down. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Taylor back to work. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Here's Austin Riley. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive. Pulls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Let's go, baby.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one just missing inside. And it's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
On to
Yes.
first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the Guardians DH, Ralph Taylor, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Way out front for strike 2.
Taylor's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the...
Welcome back, and a new arm in the mound.
Did we lose?
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number.
Yes.
Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play.
He hit 7
I think you
innings
get to this
pitched, too.
point, you start to look
Only
at
one
can we
run.
double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
First.
Runner at first with 1 out.
I was just about to say
that one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll.
Well, I tell you, the bases loaded. Come on, baby. Let's get a grand slam right here. Let's get a grand slam.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Open out.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it, foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Well struck, deep right field,
baby.
way back. A gigantic black. No outs, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Ralph Taylor. And it's fouled away.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch misses way outside. Strong on at first. Nobody out. Line drive. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Strong rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3. Runner stops at third, and they're at the quarters with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit. Get into
that one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this.
Ralph Taylor digs in for the Guardians. On the ground to third. Riley tosses to first, and that is that. Swing and a miss.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Riley. 2 outs. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. 3rd out. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park. And another hit the first 4 by Cleveland player. Vicky Arcia. Over to Alves. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Got what he was looking for in the mound.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Right side, hard hit. Taylor has it, throws to first. And Albies is... We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the second baseman, Ralph Taylor. Foul ball there. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Says good, but it's still a foul.
And the pitch. The punch out there. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it.
We just lost our 8-game streak. That sucks. We got a new catcher. I'm just rubbing on you.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the San Francisco Giants alongside Chris Singleton. And up next for Cleveland, Ralph Taylor. And a foul ball.
Taylor's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting.
And first offering is fouled off. That one drilled left field. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Way inside. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a pitch. Misses. And the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, one away. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Runner takes off. Ripped to third. Tags the runner for one. What a double play that was.
Still got the double play off.
Next is the designated hitter, Ralph Taylor. Swing and a miss.
This is a great dynamic right here.
Beautiful.
Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And the righty deals. That
Home
one
run,
ripped.
baby.
That's
Home run.
back.
Come on, home run, home run.
That's
Yeah.
long gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home.
One away, runners at first and third. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Ralph Taylor. He was late there, strike
I thought I was
one.
going to drop
Looking
down.
for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The 0-2. Drill
There
out
it is,
towards left
baby.
center field. That's well struck.
There it is.
And it's into the bleachers. Out
Yes,
of
it
here.
is.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition.
3 home runs.
Taylor really
2 home
stood
runs
out
in
in
the game.
this one. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
5 RBIs, baby. Yes.
Ralph Taylor digs in for the Guardians.
Hey, Logan Webb.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Squeeze through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyro Estrada. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. That one the other way. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up
Sit
the
your ass
ladder
down.
for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late with the swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So back here at Oracle Park, Jorge Soler up at the plate. Taylor back to work. Fastball for a strike. Soler, a former All-Star, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he'll 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there. Bill, he placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
And here is Blake Sable. That clips a corner. Yastrzemski, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And it's through for a hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. Right side. Jimenez. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out. Giant. And we're back. Here's Elliot Ramos. Taylor back to work. Late on that fastball. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Taylor Estrada to the plate. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball there. And down on strikes. 2 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Misses outside. And that's ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And there's the strike.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Bounced out to short. Throw over to Tellez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Come on, I didn't say good hit, but go foul.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's out to center field. Yastrzemski pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And he deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Soler swings through it for strike 1. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. One out.
There we go.
About a lot, but a good high
Needed
fastball
that.
in a two-strike situation. It's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so it's very difficult to get the barrel out.
That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's a catcher to hit, Blake Sable. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Down the line, it's a base hit.
Shoot it home. What are you spinning around in circles for? You let the slowest motherfucker get home because you want to wave the old mama. Come on, Juan.
Backdoor breaking ball, really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
DeYoung up to bat.
There's lag. What is their game doing?
And a swing and
There
a
we
miss.
go. The game is like skipping.
Hard grounder into the outfield.
Of course. Shoot it home. Shoot it home.
Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the belt and fires. Fastball for a strike. Sable on second. DeYoung on at first with 2 down. Stays alive. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. One run across around third. He'll score 2
Why
runs
do these
early.
AIs constantly fucking dive for the ball and never catch it? They never catch it. Like, I swear to God, bro.
Stepping in, Tyro Estrada. That one almost got him.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And it's second. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
You sure you don't want to die for it?
But it's the
Give me the
pitcher that
fucking
makes
ball.
the play.
Dumbass fucking team don't ever want to catch the fucking ball, yo. Just ruin my fucking ERA.
There's the swing.
Cause your dumbass want to dive for the fucking ball.
Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left down the line. 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, I ain't listening to nothing this catcher has to say anymore.
And that one fouled off. field. DeLauder moving under it. He's got it.
He didn't have to
And
move.
that is out number 3.
Bum ass fucking team can't field for shit.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. He's in there. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Alright, hit a fucking home run, Ramirez. Tie us the fuck up.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One run is in.
There we
Another
go,
comes in to
Ramirez,
score. It's a
baby.
one-run game, and now the tying run is into scoring
Let's
position.
go. Can we score again? Tie us up. Make us go past that shit. Here we go. We at least tied. I at least feel like I'm pitching for a reason again.
There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
High fly ball out to
No.
left field.
No. No.
Drops
Yes.
into the glove, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. 1 for 2.
Oh, what is the controller doing?
That
Yes.
gets the corner. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
There we go. Get it, get it, get it.
Slings it across, and that is out number 2. Now Marco Luciano. And first offering is fouled off. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's a hit.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Extends the inning.
Instead of just stepping over.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
What?
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom. And now the DH, Ralph Taylor, 1 for 3. Really interesting to see him continue his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game. Now this
Home
one is
run off
hammered
first
way
pitch,
back
baby.
there. On its way.
I needed that. Get that
And
shit
we
out.
are tied. And we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5.
Stuff like the L. Yep. All because fucking Juan wants to die for it. Instead of just playing back, getting it, and playing it in.
One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ralph Taylor. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one fouled off. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trip
To second, there's one, and that's 2.
12 double plays. Fuck.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Soler going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
He's been swinging it really well lately.
I love you. You okay?
Down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at third with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion
but
on
move to the
sleeve,
couch.
That's okay, as long as he's getting results. And right there,
I literally just got on base for these idiots. What, baby? Yeah. I'll roll up again in a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon too, though, because it's already 1:25. I said it's already 1:25, and I do got work tomorrow.
with 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
You said what? I'm sorry.
It's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, I know.
Clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Payoff pitch.
Oh my fucking god, I swear my bat went through the ball.
So 2 down. Ralph Taylor digs in for the Guardians.
I'm
High
out.
in the air, out to right. Soler gets under it. And that'll do it.
Lost by 1
This
point.
team really needed
What the
to
fuck
win this
is
game
wrong with
today.
this
It
stupid
pushed them
ass
over the top
team,
to win
bro?
the series, which is great. But when you go on
Literally
the
got
road,
all the way to fucking third for 2 people to get out back to back.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Taylor digs in for the Guardians.
See if I can get a good hit.
Swung on, belted. Back there.
Tag up, tag up, tag up.
Calls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Alright, can we at least score? There we go.
Daniel Mateo digs in now. On the ground. Nice stop. Throws from the ground. 1 at second to first, not in time. Great effort there.
At least got the 1 out.
Nice
Oh,
play.
Going
I appreciate it. I thought it was definitely going to drop down further than what it did right there. This one's probably going to be low.
It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound.
How about my fuck?
Popped up in position. Hauls it in, and
Can't do shit this time. There you go. Lose. On top of that.
Ground ball right side. Taylor tosses to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the lead off.
How long have you been on this character?
Not that long, honestly. Fuck. I've only been playing it since I'll play maybe 2 months at the most.
That one off the mark. Ball one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one is
come on, that's a home run, right? That's a home run, right? Nope. You fucking dirty forward. Come on.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go.
Here's the second baseman, Ralph Taylor. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitters taking jeopardy. And a
fuck.
Ball.
You know, with these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game, there's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get out. I mean,
home run, right? Home run, right? Home run, right? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We needed those two.
His 24th home run of the
did we still lose? Holy shit, yes we did.
The team's loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one.
I won a World Series with the character at every position.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't play it as much to do all that. I have been playing a little bit online. Been kind of enjoying that. I've been having a lot of people quit. Nope, I didn't need to swing at that, and I did. Fuck.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits in for a double play.
Fuck. I hate when it's this sunny here because you lose the ball in there. Fuck. Yeah, I don't like playing here at daytime.
Yeah, there is a lot of rage quarters.
Oh, I didn't hear what that last part was because it was kind of sketchy.
Right side. They take the force out, and the inning is
Rage quitters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you fucking cunt.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Yeah, there's a lot of quitters.
When that happens.
I've noticed that a lot of quitters quit towards the 6th and 7th inning.
But you gotta get a pitch that you can handle.
I hate outside sliders, man. I fucking hate them. I hated them when I played. I hate them when I fucking play this.
back to the top of the lineup. Javi Baez digs in right side. On the ground, Taylor sends it to first. Baez gone in the play.
I was gonna play Hogwarts, but the game lagged. Well, the game didn't lag, it glitched. I was stuck between like a tree and a thing, and it just pissed me off. There we go. That's the extra bases. Let's go. I should have 8-3. And he's out.
Taylor into second, and he's got a double.
That sucks.
man at second here with 2 away. Now, Jose Ramirez. Cleveland up around looking for more. Come on, you got it. Come on. Save. That's a stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead,
I wanted to play this game today, but I can't because I fractured my hand playing baseball.
Oh.
If you don't have a good throw behind the plate, he's going to still throw it almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive.
And that sucks. Hopefully it heals quick for you. That sucks. Yeah,
And another ball.
Really been able to
I used to play when I was younger.
With his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Inside ball 4. So 2 outs.
All right, come on, Pesky. You got to go batting average. You can do it, bro.
Robbie Pesky. To third.
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to hit my vape. And I almost dropped the controller.
Now at the plate, this guy with light tower power. And a big
Them outside sliders, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them.
Fought off foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have.
He got a weird shaped head. He looks like a moral aura character. I'm out. I'm still out. It don't matter. Oh, I'm safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you
I definitely thought I was still about to be out.
hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now they've got some speed on.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out.
I'm safe.
Throw there. Safe.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, this did no.
Runner goes again. In the air, left field. And that is that.
Damn, I was hoping I was more like a line drive. But we should still win, right?
Head to the bottom of the ninth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Bliss.
He's probably going to hit a pop ball to outfield.
And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he looks so comfortable. Well,
that's game.
Save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient.
Oh, yeah, we did win. I think after I finish this series, I'm going to go to bed. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the middle button. My fault.
Good play.
Thank you. I was talking on the game.
Fouled off.
Damn it. I feel like every time they show me how many double plays I got lucky there. That was definitely going to be another double play on me.
And there's some buzz about it now, singing.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say.
Runner on the go.
Oh no, go.
Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
To third might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2.
Damn.
Just missed.
24 home runs, baby. And that should have been 25. Should have been 25. I appreciate you watching. Stopping by.
Missed by a lot. 2-1.
Oh no. Home run, baby, home run. Nope, he pitched it too low. The die hard. Come on. Give me a strike. Give me the cheddar.
One down, base is empty. Just foul.
Shabba-dabba-doo. He gave me the cheddar too. The stank. The cheese. Oh, Apparently inside slider get me just as good as outside sliders. I didn't know that about myself, but now I do.
Getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Ralph Taylor. And a foul ball.
See, it was good, but it was still foul because the game hates me.
Pitch misses there.
Stop doing that. Stop it. Lilo. God damn it, Lilo. Lilo!
And a pitch. Slice to
I'm out.
Green puts it away for the out.
This is gonna fuck up my batting thingy.
One down.
Oh no, I hit it once today.
Digs in for the
Come on, baby.
Guardians.
Home run, home run, home run.
And that one fouled off.
What?
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fuck you, you fucking cunt over here. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Run standing at second here in the third and final game of the series.
And I hit a ground ball out of all things to do.
Baez fires over to first. And that is out number 2.
That play won't be trending on social media.
We lost.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it.
We lost all 3 games of the series. Fucking Detroit. That's horrible. I hit the button again. Hey, I'm pitching. Let's do this. Let's try to do it quick.
Ready to go here. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Bullshit.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And now it's even up.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little.
Well, what is the game doing?
And a good pitcher will play off of that.
Oh my God!
Get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And there's a foul ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the off time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Yandy Diaz now. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. That's in there. 4-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
There's one. On into Luz, and the double play ends the inning. Ralph Taylor getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. A That's strike one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Fraley snags it, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Isaac Paredes now. Taylor back to work. Foul ball there. Taylor, just 19 years old, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year. This to third. Throw over to Tellez. One up, one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. On the ground to third. A sliding stop to first. And they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Brandon Lowe stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that extends the inning. And here's the catcher, Evan Beckman. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one missed. Here's a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just off the inside edge.
What the
First
fuck?
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Chop to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Caballero, the next to hit, takes ball one.
That one called just inside.
What kind of bullshit do we got
today,
today, yo?
He's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Struck him out looking. And stepping in for the Rays, Sal Fraley. That one finds the zone. 0-1. To the right side, Jimenez. Throws to first. Rays retired in order. This is smacked left field line.
Look at these 2 RBIs, right?
And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. To third. Tags the runner. And no throw.
What?
He's into first easily.
Why did he get up and run anywhere?
Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. That's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
DeLauder makes the grab, 1 down. And that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Alonso leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder.
What the fuck?
Randy Arozarena. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. The line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. One away here in the fifth.
Put that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that King Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Evan Beckman. And there's the strike. The Guardians leading by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. On the ground, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a ball popped up. Tellez under it. And that's the 3rd out. Got one out to right. Frelick after it. Wants to squeeze on that one. 2 away now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Taylor back to work. Here's a high chopper. Tellez takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. First pitch just misses. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Popped in the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which...
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And he'll 2. It misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Pitch misses. And the count is 2-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Roquillo on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Ralph Taylor digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean. 1-1.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
I swear to God, like I didn't even hit the button
He's
that
trying to go
time.
deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Caught him looking.
What?
So they.
All right. That was a ball for me every time I pitched at this fucking game, but it was a strike the time I hit the
Good
bat.
start to this 4-game series to get the
dick.
first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
Ralph Taylor will hit next. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early
God
on
damn,
in his
we're
major
getting
league
blown out
career,
early
but
as
it's driving
fuck.
a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that.
We losing by 10 in the 4th fucking inning.
And he swings
And I hit a
and
pop
lifts one
ball.
at deep center field.
You
Siri
right.
going back on it. Just missed it.
Fucking points to nothing.
Foul ball.
I need off this team, you know. As much as I love playing for where the fuck I live at and playing for Cleveland, I need off this team.
Deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Gonna count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This one in the air.
It's a good hit right next to the dot, but it goes straight to up into the first base. Right.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ralph Taylor. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Now 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Runs it up to
I didn't even touch the button that time.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete.
No, I didn't even fucking hit square that time.
The offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league
Stupid
today.
ass fucking controller. Throwing stupid ass fucking shit when you're trying to pitch and then swinging around, not even fucking hitting the button, you know.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Ralph Taylor. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Hit in the air, left field.
Perfect hit.
Fraley makes the grab, and that's the inning. Score. Fouled off. He was late. Hard ground ball, base down. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. There's Gary Sanchez now.
Where's Ramirez?
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Bang, bang. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Righty to the plate. Tied him up inside with that one.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was going on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. Hitting the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ralph Taylor digs in for the Guardians. Chopped left side.